What's good, y'all? It's real. I'm back with another video. So look, y'all, this message has been sitting on my head for like a minute now. So like the past couple of days. Alright. But basically what it was telling me was I gotta cleanse my spirit. You gotta keep your spirit clean. You know, in these seasons that we coming on, it's important that you're not indulging in, you know, a lot of shit that could drain your energy. That could just drain you all together. You know. And I just been feeling like so relaxed lately. Like, I don't know if anybody know about this, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they do, cause it ain't nothing new. But I recently started like moon gazing, and I just been feeling like so relaxed. Like, and the energy just been like so different. But I also wanted to talk about this because I think this message got to do with. Like, for a minute now, I've been catching on to the fact that I've been coming across a lot of people that drink, and every time I come around them, it's like since I'm vibrating high, it's kind of like I'm kind of like forcing them to. It's kind of like I'm forcing them to, you know, kind of change their ways, but then at the same time, it's like they don't want change, so they'll go right back to it. Like, you know, I was just with my sister, and, you know, she be drinking a lot of shit, so I was with her for like the weekend and shit. And I remember I was just over there, and she was just like, she want to stop drinking and shit. She want to, you know, she be trying to change her unhealthy habits and shit. When I was over there, like, she cooked me, you know, like some vegan meals and shit, cause, you know, she know how to cook. So she made me some vegan meals. And then she put me on to like these, like, she sent me something on the gram about like some vegan shit, so I gotta look into it. But, you know, I just been coming across a lot of people that drink. And, you know, here and there, I be coming across people that be trying to get me to, you know, about weed. And I don't know, I know a minute ago, I probably say like a year or two ago, when I first came onto the spiritual shit, I found out about, you know, the medical and the government weed and shit like that. And I remember when I was in school, they used to be like the most popping thing, like smoking that medical shit, cause, you know, people think that shit get you high or whatever. But, you know, I always know what's something wrong with it, but I never knew what it was until I became spiritual, and then somehow I ended up smoking it again, and then I got that same feeling, and then I instantly knew what it was. It was like some, you know, in the weed or whatever. And I've been trying to put people on to it. You know, I've been trying to tell people that ain't real weed that y'all smoking and shit like that. And people thought I was crazy, so, you know, they still out there smoking. You know. But, you know, I just stopped trying. Like, I just stopped trying to help people, because, you know, certain people, they just too far gone. So, like, they gonna do what they do anyways. I could try to, like, what's the saying? They can say you could lead them to water, but you can't make them drink it. You know, I be trying to put them on, but, you know, everybody got their own way they want to follow, you know. Like, it's drizzling a little bit. I gotta hurry and make this video. But yeah, I ain't gonna make this video too much longer though. I just wanted to come on here, man. just to get this message out the way, cause it's been on my mind for a little minute. You know, just make sure y'all keeping y'all spirits clean. You know, y'all ain't drinking no alcohol or nothing. You know, there's people, you know, certain people in my family think that, cause they're religious, they think that smoking weed is a sin or whatever. Now I don't really know about that, because you know it could open your mind up. You know, at least the real organic weed like that you grow. I don't know about that food shit that motherfuckers always smoking, like them, like that Zaza shit. Like if you know, you know, the exotic shit with all them flavors. That ain't real weed people always smoking. But you know, it is what it is. But shit, man, I'm about to change my routine. I think it's about time that I start hooping again, cause you know I ain't hooped in a minute. You know, I got another channel that I'm about to be uploading my hoop videos, cause I'm pretty good. So if you want, I'm gonna keep bringing these videos to help y'all out, or whatever, like these messages. But you know, if you just happen to want to see me hoop or whatever, I got another channel. Yeah, it's just been a lot of shit. And then it was some other shit I wanted to talk about. I think I said it in another video, but the other day, I was out, and I remember now they talking about, well, that time is coming where if you don't got the vaccine or whatever, you're gonna be out of a job. Like I just be overhearing people having conversations on the phone and shit, like they be talking to people like I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I was out somewhere and I heard this lady, like she was yelling at somebody on the phone, telling me something, if you don't got the shot, or if they don't got the shot, and they gonna be out of a job, I'm like, that's tough, cause, us chosen ones, we ain't getting injected with shit, It ain't happening like that. And that's another thing, like, now they starting to say, any age could get it or could be susceptible to whatever type shit, Man, it's just a whole lot of bullshit floating around, man. That's why I don't really be feeding into the news like that. Like, my granny and they're looking at the news yesterday. They get to talking about somebody missing, and they get to also talking about this when it sparked, cause they was talking about like, it was like little kids catching COVID or something like that. And I remember at the beginning they was talking about how like it was old people, and then like they just be throwing out bullshit, and these people just be running with it. I don't just be feeding into the bullshit. I just be paying attention to the energy that's around me. I just pay attention to people's actions. And just make sure you ain't trying to get in my way of what I'm trying to do. Cause I'm gonna elevate regardless, to protect my energy. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short. I just wanted to come on here, get this message out, man. Just make sure y'all keeping y'all spirits clean, man. Keeping y'all spirits high. Make sure y'all vibrations is high. I already told y'all about, just upcoming lockdown that's supposed to be happening. You know, just better safe than sorry. Gotta stock up on food, whatever you gotta do. Just make sure you prepared for whatever. Cause it get, I don't got no dates on when it's supposed to be coming, but I know it's coming. So just make sure you ready, you prepared. Just make sure if you got any free time, just make sure. I encourage y'all to get nature. Just vibe alone. Every time I'm making a video, it's like somebody always just riding past, walking past, just trying to take my attention off the video or something. But like I was saying though, just make sure y'all vibing alone. Just make sure you don't got nobody around you that could drain you, whatever. But yeah, man, y'all stay woke, man. I'm on.